Welcome back to the channel, moms and dads. For the most part, kids want to talk to their parents and feel that their parents care to listen. Communication means being able to talk about anything, including what's going well in their lives, as well as problems, concerns, confusions, and frustrations. And while this kind of communication is a parent's desire, many children complain that they feel their parents don't have the time, don't care, don't understand, don't listen, and tend to overreact. So let's talk about responding. Responding to your child will allow him to feel heard, loved, and validated, even if a behavior needs to be addressed. It is important to use language that your child understands and that you talk in the same tone of voice you use with friends, and that you try to see things from his perspective rather than your adult point of view. The first key ingredient to opening the lines of communication sounds obvious, but addresses kids' number one frustration. Make the time. Opportunities to talk can be any time that you are really able to focus on what your child is saying. Now, there will be inopportune times while you're making dinner, giving a sibling a bath, working on the computer, and so on, when your child may need to wait. Unless she is in apparent distress, you may want to schedule a time. You can say after dinner or when the twins are in bed and so on, that you can give her your undivided attention. This will communicate that you really are interested and feel that what she has to say is important. Giving undivided attention shows that you really care about what your child has to say. Other ways to show you care is to come down to his level if he is young or little, and look at him while he talks. Thanking him or expressing your pleasure in his talking to you about this will also go a long way in making him feel that you care. Listening means allowing your child to talk without interruption or judgment. And understanding means tuning into how he is feeling and reflecting what you hear him say. There are times when I am talking to a child and he may become frustrated and say, "Oh, forget it." My response is to tell him that I really want to know what she is saying, so please help me understand. Or I may reflect what I think she is feeling and might say, "Do I have it right?" This expresses my interest in what she is saying and my desire to understand. Overreacting is a quick way to close down communication. Now, this does not mean you shouldn't react at all. There are times we certainly need to voice anger, disapproval, concern, etc. But the way we express it can make all the difference. These kinds of responses need to be related calmly enough that your child will listen and not feel degraded. If a child fears overreaction or reprisals, then he may keep his thoughts, feelings, and experiences to himself. Remember to foster communication even when your child has good things to say. This can be done by asking open-ended questions. For instance, sometimes a child tells me that she had fun at a party or that he got to have lunch with the principal. Instead of just being glad for them, I want to know more. So I might ask, "What was fun about the party?" Or, "Wow, what did you have to do to earn that privilege?" These kinds of questions show interest and desire to really understand their experiences. I'll give you a cute example. After a morning of running errands, I strapped my then 5-year-old son into his car seat and headed down the road. All of a sudden, he very excitedly declared, "Mommy, I know what I want to be when I grow up." When I enthusiastically asked what he had chosen for his lifelong career, he exclaimed, "I want to work at Walmart." Now, there's nothing wrong with working at Walmart. I just had hoped at 5 he may have had higher aspirations. So when he said that, I had a chance to react. "What?" or respond. So I responded by asking how he came up with that idea. And he told me, because you get to meet a lot of nice people and be friendly all day. What a great reason! Of course, I then went on to encourage him to think of many jobs that allowed him to meet nice people and be friendly all day. But what a sweet notion. And it was a great glimpse into the things that were important to him. But too often we miss these moments because we are reacting or just letting the comments go by with a "that's nice" or some such response. I've attended many workshops over the years and learned many things. However, the lesson that had the greatest impact is a little acronym called WAIT. Why am I talking? W-A-I-T. It's a great question to ask yourself when listening to your child. Actually, I think I'll be quiet now and let you contemplate the question. Until next time, think about the responses you can give your children to let them know they can talk to you about anything and everything. Remember to nurture your caring connection. W-A-I-T, wait. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more parenting tips and tricks for toddlers, teens, and in-betweens, check out our other videos over here, or join our communities on Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, enjoy your kids.